There's no words. Chris Appleton's the best.
Okay, you heard it from Northwest.
In 2025, Kanye West, a name synonymous with boundary-pushing creativity and controversy, shocked the world with a move that was as unexpected as it was bold. Kanye, always known for stirring the pot, took the unthinkable step of recording a song with his 11-year-old daughter, Northwest, and none other than the infamous P. Diddy. The result? A song titled "Lonely Roads Still Go to Sunshine" that would set the music industry and his family on fire. But this wasn't just another celebrity collaboration. It was the intersection of art, family, and drama. And the world watched with bated breath as the legal, personal, and public storms erupted. The perfect storm. Kanye West's life has always been an intricate weave of brilliance and chaos, and his 2025 musical venture was no different. Having already revolutionized the fashion and music industries with his boundary-pushing style and unorthodox choices, Kanye had now decided to bring his daughter, North, into the fold. With his unparalleled passion for music and art, Kanye believed that North, at just 11 years old, had a unique voice that deserved to be heard by the world. His partner in this artistic venture? None other than P. Diddy, a man whose own life had been marked by controversy, but whose talent in shaping global music culture was undeniable. Together, they created a song that was supposed to be a celebration of their combined genius. A family affair infused with the creative energy of two of the most influential figures in music. But instead of a feel-good moment, the collaboration quickly became a battleground. A war fought not with fists but with words, legal papers, and the weight of parental rights. Kim Kardashian's concern. The news of North's involvement in Kanye and Diddy's song hit Kim Kardashian like a thunderclap. As a mother and one of the most well-known figures in entertainment, Kim had always been fiercely protective of her children, especially in the face of the relentless spotlight. The idea that her daughter would be thrust into a song surrounded by adult themes and the complexities of the music industry didn't sit well with Kim. Kim's decision was swift. She filed legal papers to prevent the song's release, citing her parental rights and expressing concern about the impact this would have on North's well-being. It wasn't just about the song, it was about the bigger picture. Kim, who had always worked hard to keep her children's lives as private and protected as possible, couldn't fathom exposing North to such a public spectacle at such a young age. Her actions sparked a legal battle that would embroil not just Kanye, but both of their families in the public eye. Kanye's rebellion. As expected, Kanye West was not one to back down, especially when it came to his artistic vision and his role as a father. In response to Kim's legal filing, Kanye's stance was clear. This was his decision, his daughter, and his music. He wasn't about to let anyone, especially not his ex-wife, tell him how to raise his children or make his art. Kanye took to social media to fire back, expressing his anger and frustration with Kim's actions, and even suggesting that her legal move was an attempt to stifle his creativity. Kanye's message to the public was unwavering. North was an artist in her own right, and she had every right to express herself through music. He saw his decision as one of empowerment, not exploitation. To him, the song wasn't about publicity or fame. It was about giving North the opportunity to be heard, to have her own voice, and to contribute to a legacy of artistic freedom. His support for his daughter was as fierce as it was public, and Kanye made it clear that no legal action would stop him from releasing the song. The song that shocked the world. Despite the brewing legal battle, Kanye and Diddy continued their work on "Lonely Roads Still Go to Sunshine," a song that would blend Kanye's signature beats with North's sweet, yet surprisingly mature vocals. When a snippet of the song was leaked to the public, it sent the internet into a frenzy. The track was a mixture of haunting melodies, emotional lyrics, and an undeniable sense of familial love that resonated with many listeners. But the reactions were split down the middle. For some, the song was a masterpiece, a unique fusion of fatherly love and creative expression. They saw it as an example of Kanye's genius, a new form of musical art that pushed the boundaries of what was acceptable. For others, however, the song was a step too far. Critics accused Kanye of exploiting his young daughter for fame and publicity. In the days that followed, the media storm only intensified. Leaked interviews, Twitter exchanges, and explosive headlines made it clear that the song was no longer just about music. It had become a flashpoint for debates about parental responsibility, child exploitation, and the blurred lines between art and reality. The Diddy factor. In the midst of this family drama, P. Diddy, the iconic mogul, became an unexpected voice of reason. Known for his flashy lifestyle and larger-than-life persona, Diddy had faced his own share of controversies over the years. From business dealings to public feuds, Diddy had never been far from the headlines. But in this situation, Diddy offered Kanye something that few others could: a voice of calm amidst the chaos. Leaked phone calls revealed that Diddy, from his high-security prison cell, was urging Kanye to stay grounded. "Stop all this nonsense, man, and have some fun," Diddy advised. "This isn't about all that drama, it's about music. And it's about you and your family." In his own unique way, Diddy was telling Kanye to remember what truly mattered: the music. The battle intensifies. As the legal battle between Kim and Kanye raged on, the world watched as both sides dug in their heels. Kim's legal team filed injunctions, while Kanye fired back with social media rants and interviews in which he made his case for North's right to be heard. The drama reached its peak when Kanye threatened to go to war over his daughter's participation, promising to release the song despite the legal threats looming over him. In the court of public opinion, the case was as divided as ever. Some fans rallied behind Kanye, seeing his actions as a reflection of the fight for artistic freedom. Others were more skeptical, questioning whether a child should be exposed to the cutthroat world of the music industry at such a young age. Meanwhile, Kim continued to make her case, asserting that North's involvement could have long-lasting repercussions, both emotionally and legally. The aftermath. In the end, Lonely Roads Still Go to Sunshine was officially released, but the aftermath of its debut left a lasting impact on Kanye, Kim, and their families. Despite the controversy surrounding the song, Kanye's relationship with North seemed to remain intact, with the father-daughter duo continuing to share moments of love and creativity in the public eye. Kim, however, remained firm in her stance, maintaining that North's well-being would always come before anything else. For Kanye, the song marked another chapter in his long, complicated relationship with the media and his family. Whether viewed as a visionary act of fatherly love or a reckless attempt at publicity, Lonely Roads Still Go to Sunshine would forever be linked to one of the most controversial moments of his career. Amid controversy. Think this is shocking? You won't believe what's happening with Ryan Reynolds. His latest legal drama is sending shockwaves wild ride Hollywood. Of music, family, and drama. Hit that like button and subscribe for more. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What's your take on Kanye's latest move? Stay tuned for more crazy stories and unexpected twists.